Welcome back, Blazers. How does it feel to be back? You excited yet? Well, we are. We have so many wonderful InfoFlow episodes in store for you. Today is Friday, September 6th. For all of the newly crowned Blazers, we hope that your first week was everything you expected it to be.
Now please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Vincent. In the news, Lana Del Rey's newest album has been given a 9.4 Pitchfork rating, making her album the highest awarded in the last 5 years overall, and the highest awarded album for a solo female recording artist in the last decade.
Any new students interested in the Science National Honor Society may get an application outside of room 342. Students must have a 3.5 GPA in all science classes to apply. All applications are due to Mr. Haig or Miss Earl by Thursday, September 12th. It is a hard deadline.
Handball tryouts will be Tuesday, September 10th to Thursday, September 12th from 2:45 to 4:30 p.m. in the small gym. See Mrs. Cullen or Mrs. Patel if you have any questions.
SSL forms for summer volunteer hours are due by the last Friday in September. Please turn in all SSL forms to the main office, to the Academy office in room 342, or see Ms. Sanchez. All SSL forms are due by September 27th.
Silver Quill is Blair's literary arts magazine. They meet Tuesdays after 9th period in room 136, starting September 10th. It's a low commitment and fun. No experience necessary.
We are running a donation drive for any used soccer equipment and will be collecting it in the mornings of the week September 9th to the 13th at the main entrance of the school. Any questions can be emailed to Bianca or Janie at the email addresses below. Now let's hear from the Blazer Ragers.
Hey guys, I'm Elena.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Griff.
And we're your Blazer Ragers.
Ragers.
Make sure you come out to the game this Friday versus Springbrook at 6:30.
The theme is Hawaiian, so make sure you wear your Hawaiian shorts, Blazers. And the first 100 students will get free lays.
If you want to keep up with what Blazer Ragers is doing or join our club, follow us on Blazer Ragers on Instagram and Twitter. Hope to see you at the game.
Thanks, Blazer Rangers. Now let's take a look at our football team.
Hi, I'm Hunter Walterman, and today I'm reporting from the Blazer practice field as Blair football prepares for its season opener against Springbrook. I talked to new head coach Samuel Nossoff and the 3 captains for the season: junior quarterback Khalif Welch, senior running back Chris Watkins, and senior lineman Zaire Cooper. And you're taking over for Dr. Andrew Fields, who helped turn the Blair program around from a perennial loser to a team that's consistently been in contention for the playoffs. Having coached under him, what do you take from that experience, and how do you help take the team to the next level?
So really, it's been perfect. I haven't had to do a lot in terms of getting the program where it needs to be. Dr. Fields put the program back on the map. So really, my only job has been to keep it running the way he's put it in motion.
How has the transition been coming from backup to starter? What's that been like?
It's been great, honestly. I mean, Chris and Zaire have supported me, like the learning curve, kind of. I've gotten a lot of reps, like 7-on-7 over the summer. It's just been a great experience, I guess you could say, like learning the offense, things like that.
Like, we've been through a lot this season with the coaching changes and all the player personnel changing around and all that stuff, and all the hate that we get from the outside and like Mocha football and stuff like that. We tend to tune out the noise, but I think the great thing about us is that we've been able to grow past that. Like, in the past years, we've been focusing on it way too much. I feel like this year we took a real step forward, giant leap forward actually, in preparing ourselves for the actual season, and with our chemistry and all that, I feel like that's where we're growing.
All right, so you're coming off an injury that caused you to miss last year. Take me through your rehabilitation process, and what does it mean to be able to get back on the field and play your first game in over a year?
I mean, I feel great. Like, this whole thing has just taught me gratitude. Like, you don't know what snap's gonna be your last. You don't know what game's gonna be your last. So, every day I go out to practice, I'm excited, I'm happy, because, like, last year at this time I wasn't able to do this, so I'm just happy to be here.
So you're a senior and were named one of the 3 captains for this year's team. What does it mean to be a leader, not only on the field, but off the field in the locker room with your veteran presence?
I mean, it means a lot to me. I see myself as a leader. So, I mean, just being a captain, I mean, that's cool. But like what Coach tells us is we're all leaders. I mean, captain at the end of the day is just a title. Being a leader is the number one thing I want to be.
With each new September comes high hopes and high expectations for the Blair football program, and this season is no different as these men look to leave their impact not only on Montgomery County, but on history.
So I don't want to be another team. We don't want to be another team that's like 6-4, average, could do better. We want to be the team that's like, oh, they just came out of nowhere and just smacked us in the mouth. And that's what I feel like that's what we've been working for.
Reporting for BNC, I'm Hunter Walterman.
Good work, Blazers. The first football game of this season is today at 6:30 p.m. Show up and prove to Springbrook who the real Devils are.
That's all for today's show. Check out our website, bnconline.net, to submit announcements, and follow us on Twitter at BNCBlair and on Instagram at bnc.infoflow. And don't forget to submit all of your creative content using the hashtag BlairSilverstream. Have an amazing weekend, Blazers.